All right, not sure if you can see on the windowsill here behind me, we've got some solar cells that the school came across somehow. I don't know who gives up solar cells or how they show up at Kelly Road, but this is where they are. We did take a little bit of time at the end of the semester for a electricity project, and well, shouldn't so much call it as a project. It was kind of limited to some investigation, some inquiry. Yeah, limited to some inquiry. But for me, the beauty of that was we started with static, and students really got got a hold of what was happening with static electricity. And then in the connection to even the spectroscopes, students were looking at those things, like really asking good questions. Why does this change when I tap it with a metal rod? What's happening here? Where's that charge going? What's the flow that's happening in this? Students are asking those questions. Students are asking questions about the difference between creating some static electricity through, contact of a fur and a metal rod, contact of a fur and a plastic rod, contact of other fabrics, cotton, for example, silk, for example. Why is that happening differently? Then we briefly got into kind of setting up, constructing series and parallel circuits, doing some measurement of course, current and voltage within those circuits, and beginning to ask ourselves, why does it change? What's happening here? What's going on? So you can tell the approach we're taking to electricity. We didn't really flesh that one out, but I would love to see that culminate in a project where students are perhaps taking energy from one form and converting it to another, taking electricity to perform some action, do some work, something along those lines. We're following that up now with a math project where we're asking the question, is clean energy worth it? Fantastic question to be asking, using our knowledge now from electricity that we gained with the hands-on experimentation. But for the science end, it was limited to that. And as I said, I'd love to see it go bigger. I think it's also worth plugging Genius Hour. If you search the hashtag Genius Hour, awesome resources on Twitter and on the web. We spent some time doing some Genius Hour projects. Brilliant projects, and that's where our trade-off was. That's why we didn't get all the way through electricity, and that's perhaps something a class could make a decision on collectively, democratically in the future. Thanks.